What is good, everyone? It is your favorite multi-cardboard selling producer, Izoki. We're going to be reacting to and breaking down the musical production of Unis from a seed called Hey What's Up. What? Finishing up Spicy because I was ill this past week, so I wasn't really able to do much at all. Okay, my friends, but sabes que that is over with now. The sucio, the loco has returned. So without further ado, me, a music producer, don't believe me? Type my name in the YouTube search bar, my friend. Look at my channel. You will find your answers there. Breaking down the music production side of this song and all of your favorite music, because I know that not a lot of you know much or anything at all about the music production side of your favorite music. No worries, I got you. Here to break that all down for you in the simplest way possible so you can connect with your favorite music on a deeper, more personal level. Also, here is a guide of the most common drum sounds used in all of music. That way you can know exactly what I am talking about whenever I am describing a certain sound pertaining to the song. That way you can learn so much more effectively. And if you have any questions, any concerns, you could simply come back to this guide, or of course comment down below. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah! We're really gonna start it off like that. Starting this off like an actual introduction to a cinematic universe. Are you for real now, Unis? What? I'm going loco. Have to listen to that again. Break it down. It is super simple, my friends. I promise you. That is sounding like some reversed strings. Some strings being reversed, thus creating a rising effect, also called a riser, into that drum fill, okay? I hear a hey chant being played at the very beginning, creating a very anthemic stadium sound. I love it so much when songs add those little heys, those little chants, because they add so much more life and bring us so much more positive, happy, joyful energy. You feel me? Make us feel like we're a part of the actual song in itself. Very inspirational, powerful, power electric guitar chords playing as well. Dun, dun, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, dun, dun. That, my friends, is called a lead, which a lead is essentially the main melodic sound of the whole song that we will forever remember when we are finished listening to this. You feel me? I know exactly which one that is as well. I have used it in so many of my own productions. A nice little chime effect and making us feel like some twinkly stars. What? I'll see you on. There's a beautiful word called spring. When I draw it, it is filled with only you. She's talking to me. Beautiful Rhodes piano chords playing, by the way. That beautiful chord progression making us feel like we are in a field of cherry blossoms. The way they execute every single theme, concept perfectly, to the title, to the production, to the lyrics. Todo, bro. I'm going loco. Seed, meaning we're in a garden. The chord progression, the whole music production soundscape, the lyrics making us feel like we're bouncing in a pretty, beautiful cherry blossom Disney garden, bro. I'm going loco. What? That is a sub drop, okay? A sub bass dropping. added to be layered on top of Jelly's flow right there. The dong 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 dong. Very soft in comparison to the lead from the very beginning. This lead was more so used to accent and be layered under Jelly's vocals, Jelly's flow, to accentuate and keep the rhythm, keep the momentum of her flow going and give us an interesting sound, adding even more energy and meaning to her lyrics as well. Oh, your mother! Beautiful! Oh yeah! 여기서 question 왜일 것 같아 우연 같은 건 내가 만들면 돼 정일나만 맴도는 내가 이상해도 싫지는 않아 전부 너 때문인데 Jelly, Siwon, and Yeonha, their flows loco, simply loco. I'm going loco, bro. You for real right now. And the way they transition so effortlessly, so fluidly between one another. They're finally getting their times to shine, bro. This is insane, my brothers. They sounded so incredible. The way they can each individually deliver such a unique tone, such a unique flow with their voices while still pertaining to the overall theme, concept of this song, still making us feel like we're in a garden despite saying what they're saying in the most gangsta, but at the same time bubbly way, you feel me? Going loco. And the bass, by the way, I'm pretty sure is coming from a sub bass or an 808. Siwon with her signature runs once again to end off the bridge. Dun, 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 what? Converting her voice not even into a human voice anymore, into a full blown out majestical flute. I love how the production was only the chord progressions being played, simply the Rhodes, the piano chord progressions with some percussions, giving them so much space, so much room to express themselves and their message, their imagery that they expressed in the clearest, most beautiful way possible, allowing their vocals to truly be the center of our attention. The way they built up the intensity, the way they crescendoed into the final chorus, especially using Siwon's incredible vocal range. Loco. Simply loco. That is a long riser, okay? A riser, whoosh, but a long one. Long riser. Oh, mother. that they stacked their vocals on top of one another at the very end, giving us that crowd effect like in the very beginning, layering their vocals on top of one another, and the mixing engineer, which is the person that mixes every element of the music together to create the cohesive final song that we are listening to right now. So instead of creating a traditional harmony, the mixing engineer spread their vocals out to make them sound like they are coming crowd of people in an arena, in a stadium, immersing us so much more in the setting, in their universe. Mother, those runs they mothered, ay Dios mío, and those stops in the production at the beginning of the final two patterns, dun, 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 what? Giving us that sense of surprise, keeping us on the tips of our toes till the very end, my brothers, you for real. Then of course the main lead from the very beginning came back to finish off this song on top with their vocals and saying, bro, Unis from a seed called Hey What's Up, what does this get from me, my friends? Music production first, of course. A straight 10 out of 10 for me. From the beginning all the way to the end, every single element was so intentional. Created such a vivid picture of a garden, of the four seasons. A perfect canvas for each and every one of their vocals. The drum patterns, super simple, but the drum sounds individually selected gave such a pretty, uplifting feeling and bounce. The instruments, the electric guitar, the Rhodes piano, the normal piano, the leads, bro. The main one being very spacey, very in our faces, taking us on a gliding spaceship in another galaxy. Then the second one, very soft, very playful, very dun 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 dun, layering over Jelly's pre-chorus in the first part of the song, then over Kotoko's pre-chorus on the second part of the song. Incredible, bro. Every single little addition as well. Those effects, those accents, those chime effects as well, making it feel like twinkly stars. Beautiful, bro. Now, their vocals, vocal production, performance, flows, a todo. At a loss of words, I am going loco for Kotoko. Yes, because her playful tone shined through so much on this type of beat, on this canvas that was this production. But overall, every single one of them executed something so unique, so distinct and different that only each one of them individually can deliver. Each one of their vocal tones, textures, so unique, bro, that only they can do what they do the way they do it. Their flows as well, so playful, so confident at the same time, gangsta but bubbly. How do you combine those two together? I don't know, but Unis did it, my brothers. What? A perfect balance of rap and vocals, of harmony and melody. This song had it all from beginning to end. It was all there. A straight 10 out of 10 for me. Unis, I love you. They all did equally incredible, so I cannot choose a favorite for this one. Unis, you are great. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'm gonna see you in the next one, okay? Much love. Izoki out.